大家好，我是波比医生。这个劳动节的长周末，我家女儿从 boarding school 就是住校的学校回来，她跟我们来分享一下在过去2周回学校上课的一些感受，好吧？佳明，你给我们讲一讲，讲英文、中文都可以。
So I moved in around August 21st, so it's been almost 2 weeks of being on campus. However, actual classes, there's only been about a week of full classes. It's been fun, but there has been like a transition into it. After being online for a full year, it was really weird having classes like every single day, because when we're online, we only have like math class twice a week or bio class twice a week, but now we have classes 4 times a week, so there's definitely a difference there. Also, just being around so many people after being alone, like getting used to being alone at home, while also seeing friends probably once or twice a week. Now living with all your friends was a little overwhelming at first, but slowly I managed to get a bit more used to it. And I also started missing my cat a lot. But one of my friends brought her dog on campus and it was pretty nice to see. But it did remind me of my own cat, so it was a little sad. But overall, academics, they haven't actually gotten rigorous yet. I know this week it'll probably be difficult. But the first week was mainly introductions, basic material. But it's definitely getting harder, and I think next week, the next month will be more difficult combined with college apps too.
What about the COVID precautions? What kind of procedures you guys have in place to protect you guys?
Yeah, there's a lot, but in general, they don't feel that difficult once you get used to them. So first of all, you have to wear masks everywhere you go. The only place you don't need a mask is in your room, and you can only have your roommate in there with you. You can't have external guests or friends inside of your room. Second is COVID testing. We have to get tested twice a week, even if you're vaccinated or non-vaccinated. We get tested Tuesdays and Thursdays, and results come in 15 minutes. So if you are positive, then you will be put into quarantine immediately. Lastly, there's a lot of social distancing. So all classrooms, the desks are measured out specifically to establish social distancing guidelines. Also, during dinner, when you're eating, there's a very specific areas you're allowed to eat, so you can take off your masks. And there are dividers at each table, acrylic dividers, so that way you're not directly next to someone. And the tables are also limited to 4 per person, so you're still distanced even as you eat.
Quarantine 就是隔离的话，是把他们送回家呢，还是在学校有地方隔离呢？
So when you start, if your parents live far away, you're quarantined automatically in a room. There's specific rooms in every single hall and in the main building. So if you test positive, you're automatically sent to one of the rooms. There, you wait for your parents to pick you up and you get sent home.
那比如下学之后，大家一起做作业啊，也是都有这种社交距离2米6英尺那么远吗？
Yeah, so all the areas you are able to study with friends are still socially distanced. You are only allowed a certain number of people per table. And every study room has capacity limits. So basically everywhere you go, there are social distancing guidelines.
还有你前一阵子跟我们说，刚去学校的时候觉得 very overwhelmed， 就是觉得精神上挺事情特别多，心里就觉得很奇怪的感觉，是不是因为这个 COVID 让大家都 socially isolated， 都社交的方面都不像以前那样舒适 comfortable 了？你觉得是这样的吗？
Yeah, a little. Also, it was just being in such a new environment too. The last time I'd been there was sophomore year. Everything was very different. All the people there were different. I knew the juniors and the seniors, but this time I only knew one class. All the underclassmen, like no one knew. So it felt like a new school. And along with all the people, it's like overstimulation.
对，我觉得现在很多学生从原来在网课到回学校去上学是一个新的适应过程。我也很开心，佳敏适应的挺好，这样让我也很放心。不过以后下面1个多月都不让孩子回家，我们可以去看他。好，如果你对这个话题感兴趣，希望给我留言哦。下次见，拜拜。